We're in the Opera House, where performances take place with performers on stage and a full orchestra. I'll just take a seat here. Chuck Serino, our conductor, is getting ready, and we're just about on time.
Okay, let's try it.
They say the city never sleeps, but the city doesn't even nap, it doesn't rest, it doesn't pause. Something's always screaming, tugging at the sleeve, like a little brother hopped up on cotton candy with something important to show you. At all hours, legions of drunken hipsters tumble out of clubs and pop Adderall and gesture wildly, hoping to catch the attention of paparazzi. But the paparazzi all wait for a YouTube star knee-deep in someone else's scandal. Because if they get lucky, they'll capture a little bit of the star's soul. And louder than everything is the relentless clamor of construction. My name's Ticonderoga, Dixon Ticonderoga. I'm a writer. And I was on my way to somewhere above it all, the 49th floor of the Mammoth Grand Plaza Tower, a building made of steel and bulletproof glass and noise-reducing nanoparticles, opened 6 months ago. I'd been inside a few times, but only to Montekia, the restaurant in the lobby. You gotta be a model to get in, or a supermodel to work there. I got reservations once, but my face violated the dress code. As I left, the hostess called me aside.
Call my dermatologist. He's like a miracle. And come back again after you get some filler.
The doorman, whose shoes cost more than my car, greeted me cordially, but like an old friend who'd just gotten out of prison. Ushered me past a velvet rope to an elevator I'd happily live in. The ride to 49 felt like a hug. It was fast. Really fast. I emerged with minty breath, better hair, and a bit of a swagger. And there at the top, in an apartment that took up the entire floor, was my old pal, Tommy Blaylock.
Thanks for coming short notice. I'll have Chenza make you an energy shot. Wheatgrass, organic Irish spearmint, and reduced gluten spelt. Or a bump, huh? Either one, both, whatever. I want to get your take on the team.
Team?
We don't silo here. We're all one team. Social media, sponsored media, branding, interior design, glam, product, dental nutrition. Have another shot. Chenza does something in the Vitamix with ancient grains and brand new grains. Your cuticles will thank you. Chenza! Probiotic! Let's get a selfie. Kyler, picture. Let me see it. Ooh, your palate, Dixon. Kyler's a genius with the apps. He'll fix it. Got an iMac Pro, 2.3 gigahertz, 18-core Intel Xeon W processor with turbo boost up to 4.3. He's like auto-tune for your face, only better. He's so good. Oh, my God, he's so good. Have one of these. Oh.
I wondered if it was a selfie if someone else takes it and manipulates it on a $13,000 computer, but Tommy was a little frantic, so I held off and gently steered the conversation to why he called me at 2 in the morning and told me he needed to see me now.
I want to bottle this, Dixon. Sell a method, a program with upsell opportunities. Give me a couple $1,000. My team and I can make your life look like a Mountain Dew commercial. Look at me. I have everything. More followers than Peloton. Zelda! Come and tell them how it works.
Zelda floated into the room, a vision of serenity and custom slippers made from Polynesian songbirds whose feathers warble in harmony long past death. She had purple eyes flecked with gold and the most perfect cuticles I'd ever seen. Zelda, huh?
It's short for Kaisley. Let's talk influence, Dixon. Everyone wants it, and while you don't have it, you have it, which means you can get it.
Uh-huh.
Get it?
It? Who would I influence and...
I hear you, I do. But this is more than filters and ring lights, Dixon. Oh, yeah. We've perfected backgrounds and palettes, so no matter where on the plane you sit, your selfies are in first class, and your friends are attractive and multi-ethnic, yet unthreatening. It's data-driven, enhanced, Spotify plus TikTok.
And we extend beyond the virtual, Dixon. This is real. Concierge physicians available on telehealth 24/7. Private Facebook groups, weekly online check-ins, contactless, home-delivered juice kits and meal replacements. We'll make your dog an emotional support animal and no one will be able to question you. It's fulfilling as hell. Kyler, show him the selfie.
I wasn't prepared for how good Kyler was. The selfie looked like me, only better, subtle and shocking at the same time. I wanted it. I wanted to be the guy in the selfie. I wanted to post Instagram stories with Zelda and Kyler. I wanted the sweet satisfaction of perfect lighting. Suddenly, the room was spinning. Chaos swirled around me, but I was in the middle where it was calm. I sat in an ergonomically perfect chair that pulled the tension from my shoulders and had acupuncture nodules that made my scalp tingle. Kyler sat across from me.
We can use a man like you. We're building something big, and it's still new, pre-IPO. We're not talking ground floor. We're talking underground. Sign up.
There was something wrong with his voice. He tossed me my phone.
Put in your email and hit accept.
I gotta read the terms of service.
No one reads the terms of service. They're too long. It's all routine. Arbitration clause, limits of liability. Just hit accept.
I wanted to, but it was going too fast. Everything was blurry. The chaos swirling all around us got louder and closer. Kyler stood. My scalp had stopped tingling and started burning.
Just hit accept. Hit accept. 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 Hit accept.
He was 7 feet tall and wearing a white suit, a top hat, and a smirk, like a plantation owner. He tossed me a mason jar that had some kind of a husk. Or was it a moth? Whatever it was wheezing and hacking and very, very cold. I knew what it was, knew what he was. So you're going by Kyler now?
Sometimes, or Ogre, Diablo, Sumnu, Nergal, Beelzebub. Call me Bob Dixon. Mind if I call you Dick?
So what's in the jar?
A bad deal, that's what. Your boy Tommy sold me his soul. But look at it. Not much I can do with a soul like this. But add a little Dixon to the mix. You know what I'm saying.
I shook my head. He had a smile that looked like boiling oil and sulfur and heads twisted backwards. And I looked him in the eye and said, Yeah, look, Bub, I'm not looking for any perks. I don't need a concierge. But hey, you're looking good. Love the hat.
Come on. Curated life, all the ancient grains you can drink.
Yeah, I got all the spelt and quinoa I can handle.
Suit yourself. Keep the selfie. It's in your phone. I put my number in there too. I'll be waiting.
The moth made a choking sound and I left. I took the freight elevator down. As I left the building, the hostess at Monte Kia shouted my
Hey,
name.
good looking. Saw your selfie online. We have a table if you want to come in for a lunch or dinner reservation.
I shook my head. Outside, the city scraped and screamed and clattered, all in perfect, imperfect syncopation. I shoved earbuds into my ears and found some Porterhouse Bob in my phone. I saw a taco truck across the street. It smelled like the city, like jazz and blues, and it was good.
One, two, three, four.
I landed on my feet.
Don't forget the world is ending. Don't forget to be afraid. Don't forget to keep pretending you got it made. Your best years are behind you, so sit alone in your room. Watch a little TV and wait for impending doom.
Watch a little TV.
Pills for this, pills for that. Plates of tainted meat. Polluted air, Lyme disease. Ain't quite making you move your feet. You gotta try to be happy. Let's get on with the show. Elemental Mental Radio.